I've got some insane investments that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys, so jumping into these investments, we got a bunch of different things to hit on. So we're just going to dive right in. So I'm recording this Saturday before content, so we haven't hit Saturday's lightning round or supply yet. So first thing we're going to dive into here is 82/83 rated cards. These cards are always a good investment during team of the season because we're always going to get all sorts of casino SBCs and everything like that that makes these cards rise. So I'm going to run through a few of these that I think are going to be at really good prices. So for starters here, we have 83 Marino. This guy is typically like 2.7, 2.8K. Right now, he's down at 2,000 coins. He is one of the best price 83s out there right now. This guy is usually way more expensive, but he's the price of basically every other 83 at the moment, making him a really good buy. Now, a lot of these other 83s are currently inflated right now still. Azpilicueta is at like 2K, 2.1K. Usually, we want to buy him around 1,500. Another one would be like Kovacic. He's currently around the same prices as Azpilicueta, and again, we like to buy him around 1,500. So these guys are currently a little inflated, but when these come back down to the prices that we like to buy at, which I'm assuming will be tonight after lightning rounds when you're watching this, because I'm recording this earlier in the day, these should be at very good prices to buy. So you want to buy Kovacic as Azpilicueta for 1,500 or less, and then we would like to buy Marino for 2K or less, which he's already there. So I think he's going to be at some great prices tonight. So 83s there are a good buy. And I'll have list of all these cards in the Discord for you guys. So the next one we're going to look at is 82 rated cards. Now 82s are heavily inflated right now. So a lot of risk in these, and I'm hoping they drop a bunch tonight. First one we're going to look at here is Saul. Saul, we typically want to pick up like 1,200 or less. So he's 1,000 coins over that right now, which makes him very inflated. Another one here is going to be Berchiche. We typically like to get him for about 1,600 or less. He's currently like 2,000 coins. So 82s right now, I'm somewhat staying away. I would like these to come back down to around 1,000 coins to pick these up. Another one is Pulisic. We like to pick him up for 1,000 or less. He's currently about 1.5K. So in terms of these 82s, I just wanted to point these out because these are typically a good buy, but I want to make sure you guys know these are a little inflated. So if you are going to buy these right now, I'm not. There's a ton of risk. So I'm hoping these drop today/tomorrow down to that 1,000 coin mark, and we can pick some of those up. So that's our next one. So we've hit 82, 83 rated cards. Next up, I just want to talk about Team of the Weeks real quick. Team of the Weeks, the only ones I'm really picking up. I'm not going for 84, 85, 86 Team of the Weeks. The ones that I think are the safest and the easiest are just going to be picking up discard Team of the Weeks. What I like to do is just whenever Team of the Weeks are all the way down at like 10,000 coins as they are right now, I like to just buy one of each card and store it in my club because you literally can't lose coins, and at some point an SBC will come and you'll make coins off these. And you'll see if I go special cards in my club, I will have a bunch of Team of the Weeks just sitting here, all bought for discard price. And again, I'm just going to sit here and hold these cards until the time comes to sell them. So that's another simple thing you guys can do is load up on those Team of the Week cards and wait for them to rise. Now, another thing we can go about doing, oh, didn't want to go to my team, but check out this beauty. Another thing we can look at doing is looking at Team of the Season cards. Now, a lot of times what happens is after the weekend, there becomes a lot of hype around investing in Team of the Season cards for the Team of the Season guaranteed packs. However, when the Team of the Season guaranteed packs come out, these cards typically drop in price because so many people invest in these and then they just drop in price. So what we like to do is over the weekend when these cards are super cheap, we want to pick up these Team of the Season cards and we want to sell them before the guaranteed Team of the Season pack comes out. Because what happens is there becomes a lot of hype around them. A lot of people are investing, and these cards just drop when so many people are listing them up over and over and over. For example, let's go look at some of those cards. Let's go look up Telford here. I'd imagine he rose before the Prem Team of the Season pack and then just dropped afterward. So you can see here, he starts rising, and then right after that pack is dropped, he just starts plummeting in price. So you can see Sunday, he's already 22, 23K, gets up to 26K, and then just plummets here. And you can probably see this with quite a few cards. Let's go, like, for example, Honor Stall from the Eredivisie. He probably did something very, very similar here. So if we go look at him, we can see with this card, into Wednesday went really high and then just dropped afterwards. And then the next pack, he starts rising and then just plummets afterwards because there's so many people investing in these cards. So if you get in them early and sell before the team of the season pack comes out, then you can make some really good coins on those cards. And then another thing I need to mention, basically with anything here, 82s, 83s, team of the weeks, all that stuff, a lot of people are like, when do I sell? When do I sell? You basically just sell when an SPC comes out that makes the cards rise in price. I always post in the Discord when I'm selling. I always show on stream what I'm doing. But essentially, it's as simple as you sell when your cards are up in price, which is when the content comes to make them rise. So simple stuff there. Get in on these cards when the price is right. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.